maintain their optimism. One final thing I wanted to mention, guys, today, Rafael Leāo, the Portugal winger, AC Milan winger. In another interview, he said, I want to go, I want to leave. And then Leāo said, I believe in a league like Premier League or La Liga, I can perform way better. I can have my skills at the very best. The feeling of Rafael Leāo and the feeling of those to Rafael Leāo is that Premier League would be the absolute dream move and the absolute ideal destination. He had some calls from Turkish clubs over the recent weeks, but Rafael Leāo wants to wait. He believes that the World Cup can open new doors eventually to him. He believes his chapter as Milan is closed. His dream is Premier League even before the La Liga. So, in a recent interview, Rafael Leāo was mentioning Manchester United. A few years ago, he was mentioning Arsenal. We will see what's going to happen in terms of ideal club, ideal opportunities for Leāo. At the moment, I can tell you that there is still nothing advanced with any Premier League club. I think the World Cup is going to be important to understand how Rafael Leāo will react after a difficult season. He said, I had many injuries and then the system at AC Milan was not helping me. Milan were playing this season with two strikers rather than playing with a winger. And so Leāo is saying that was also a tactical problem and injury problem. But now there is the World Cup and Leāo is dreaming of Premier League as a priority, then second option. La Liga, we will see what's going to happen because at the moment, still no bids or official.
Chelsea fans, imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing Rafael Leāo holding a blue shirt at Stamford Bridge. Sounds exciting, right? Well, that's the latest transfer story making the rounds. According to reports, Chelsea are monitoring the situation of the AC Milan winger, while Fabrizio Romano has also reported that Leāo has decided he wants a new challenge and is ready to leave Milan this summer. Now here's where things get interesting. Romano's update focuses mainly on Leao's desire to leave Milan, but there is currently no strong indication that Chelsea are in advanced negotiations. That's an important distinction. A player wanting out and a club actually signing him are two very different things. Chelsea have been linked with Leāo for years, yet nothing has materialized despite multiple transfer windows. So, should Chelsea go all in? On paper, Leāo looks like the dream signing. He's explosive, fast, unpredictable in one-on-one situations, and capable of producing moments of brilliance that can decide matches. At his best, he is one of the most dangerous left-wingers in European football. His record at Milan and his impact in big games show exactly why top clubs keep watching him. But here's the criticism that Chelsea fans need to consider. Leao's biggest issue has never been talent. It's consistency. Some matches he looks world-class, while in others he can drift out of the game for long periods. Even among Serie A fans, there are ongoing debates about his work rate and consistency levels. Several supporters commenting on the news of his possible departure pointed to those concerns as reasons they would accept Milan selling him. And then there's Chelsea's squad-building strategy. The Blues already have several wide attackers and young talents fighting for minutes. Spending a huge fee on another winger only makes sense if he arrives as a guaranteed game-changer. If Chelsea are paying £50 million, £60 million, or even more, they need a player who delivers every week, not someone who occasionally produces magic and then disappears for 3 matches. So what's the verdict? If Chelsea can secure Leāo at the right price, it's a transfer worth considering because elite talent is hard to find. But if the fee starts climbing into superstar territory, the club should think twice. Chelsea need consistency, goals, and leadership as much as they need flair. What do you think? Is Rafael Leāo the missing piece Chelsea need, or would this be another expensive gamble in an already crowded attack? Let me know in the comments.